Hello and welcome to this video. As the title suggests, we are going to get started on the Morticia dress in this video, which I am very excited, also a little daunted. It's very exciting to do this because I do think about this dress all the time. However, as previous videos have indicated, I have struggled with making some garment pieces that actually are more fitted to the body. Making something that's like slightly oversized is kind of not that big of a deal because you don't mind when it's slightly oversized, especially if it is designed to kind of drape around or on the body. But in the past two tops that I have made, I have struggled to be able to get it fitted enough that it kind of looks how I want it to look on my body. Both of the tops have turned out too large, which has been a little frustrating. So I'm hoping that I'm not going to duplicate that issue with this piece, but as always, it is an experience that we're gonna learn together. So I figured I would get started by showing you all of the yarn that I bought from Hobbii. We are gonna be using two different types of yarn, and I'll kind of talk to you through my thought process. I'm gonna show you everything. Oh, hey, look, there's candy in here. I don't need to show you every single skein, but I'm just going to show you what I got. So the pattern designer highly recommends a weight 3 yarn. So I purchased from Hobbii this Friends Cotton Silk, which has 77% cotton, 23% silk. And I was very interested to work with it. Anything that says silk is very interesting to try to work with. Not that I think there's going to be anything weird about working with it, but just having silk in the garment sounds really exciting. Hopefully it also makes it quite flowy. I bought a ton of this. There's a whole bag of it here. And then like the rest of this, there's a bunch in here too. So anyway. And then I also got a couple of these, the Diablo mohairs, this acrylic mohair, and then polyamide. Anyway, I thought that it might be interesting to add like a kind of textured mohair element to some parts of the dress, specifically either like the top area or maybe like the end of the sleeves, just to give it a little extra something. That was the vision. We'll see if I actually do it. I didn't buy a whole lot of this. I think I only got like 2. I just got 3 of these. So I definitely wasn't gonna do the entire dress like mohair and cotton and silk. This was just to be like, to work with the cotton, kind of do a two together situation for a part, probably the cuff area, like the sleeve area, just to give it an extra dimension that might be nice. It might not, but we'll see. We'll try together. That was the vision. So I'm gonna take a couple of skeins of this and one of these. I'm gonna grab some hooks. I'll probably just grab my whole, we've got all of our rainbow hooks in here and a couple of red hooks. I'll double check. The 6 is gonna be too big. See if I can find my other one. I'm probably gonna wind up using, I don't know, I have to look at the pattern, but this is a 3.5, which I might use, and then this is a 4. I was thinking I'll probably be using a 4 with this pattern, but we'll see. I wanna look for my red 5 should be in here. It's not, which means I was probably using it for something. Yeah, here it is. I was using it on the last project, so we can put it back in here now. Okay, great. This is everything I need in it. We're just gonna throw a couple of stains in here and get started. I'm gonna grab a bowl. We'll probably repurpose this bowl or this one that has that scrap blanket in it. Yeah. We'll get started. Welcome to the video. Hello. You are very precariously placed on my water bottle. I don't know how it's gonna work. Anyway, I started last night and I wanted to show you proof that I have started. The lighting out here is fucking crazy, so sorry if you can't see. Anyway, started the back panel. That is what we've got going on here. We're just working on the pattern. But yep, we started, okay? Commitment, we started the dress. Proof I've started the dress. I'm gonna keep going now. Okay, update. We are 2 balls in. It's gonna be really hard for you to see because I'm wearing a black shirt, but this is where we've made it to. We're like halfway down the boob so far. Can you even see? It's here, see? Look, wee. Halfway down the boob. We're just doing a repeating pattern of just like double crochet right now. To finish the boob portion, I need to come down to like here-ish. There's my ribs. Ribs are here. So like, you know, probably another ball's worth of yarn. And then this, we start the skirt, I think. So that's where we are so far. Hello, welcome to the wrap up for this video. I am pretty sure I have finished the first section of the dress, which is like the vest portion, the part that's going to be on the top of the body and goes like right to under bust area. So this is how we're doing so far. Looking pretty good. I just finished my 3rd ball of yarn, so that is why I'm stopping here for now. I'm gonna add my 4th ball and then rewatch or watch the next part of the video pattern for this to see what we're doing next. I'm pretty sure we're gonna start joining them around now, and then kind of go from there down the waist portion and then into the skirt portion of the dress. So that is what I'm anticipating our next video is going to be about. But because I just finished my 3rd ball, I felt like this was a good place to end this video. But so far it's been a pretty easy pattern. It's always a little tedious when you're doing a pattern based on a video to have to like keep going back, especially when you're doing repeating rows. So for my like top portion of the vest here, where you're having this repeating pattern, I had to do 3 repeats. So your original, repeat 1, repeat 2 is down here. And so I had to like go back and kind of like scrub the video and rewatch portions of it, which is a little tedious. Sometimes I wish I could just have a written pattern, but the person who made this pattern has not come out with a written one yet. I know that they are currently working on one. I think they're in the testing portion to make sure the written pattern is accessible. Everyone can read it and understand it, not just like in their shorthand, I guess, but not to say anything against the video. The video, clearly I'm able to make something from the video. It's just tedious, which is fine, but this was my video, so I'm telling you my experience. I'm clearly able to make something out of it. So far we're doing well. She does do a really good job trying to give as much information about how to size this as possible based on the amount of stitch count you need to keep to, and then like offering options as far as like if you need to keep going, keep repeating this for X amount of times, or, you know, do this section until it reaches this part of your body, things like that. So she's definitely trying to be aware of helping people size this correctly. And so far I think we're doing well. Again, I'm wearing black. So look, I don't have a lot of other color clothes. So I apologize, you're just gonna have to deal with me. But so far we have it to comes here, which is like just while I'm wearing a bra, it's just like to my ribs, which is good, just under boob, which I would always wear a bra with this, so I don't have to worry about it. It is a little, I mean, my nipples would be covered at least if I was not wearing a bra with this, but I envision wearing this with either a bodysuit underneath or like a slip or like a bodycon dress underneath. So a bra with a bodycon dress and then wearing this over top as like the accent piece. That's how I would probably wear it. Just because with my body type, there ain't no way I'm wearing something like this and not flashing the world. That's how I'm gonna wear this. I'm thinking about looking for a red bodycon dress to wear under this. The only downside is right now in the current fashion trend, it's very like bright orangey reds, which is not my vibe. I like the rich, like deep reds. And that's harder to find right now because of what's popular. So I'm gonna keep my eye out. I've been looking on things like Poshmark, and I haven't checked Depop yet, but that's probably next. But you know, thrifting sites to try to see if I can find a nice deep red bodycon dress. If I can't, the next thing I might do is just look for a white one that is in a shape that I like, and then maybe we'll try dyeing it. That's what I'm envisioning. I want like a kind of like a thick strapped, I don't want it to have like shoulder caps, so I just want it to have like a thick strap. I would prefer a square neck. I quite like square necks on me, so if I can find a square neck, that'd be great. And then in a nice color. I think I just want it to go to like mid thigh, that way you can see the rest of the pattern down on my legs. So that's how I'm thinking about this when I want to kind of style and actually wear this dress. I'm thinking red bodycon dress is the way I would like to go, which I think would look very fancy. But anyway, we're gonna end this video here. I am gonna keep working on this coming week and get another couple balls deep. And I will show you where I get in our next video. The video after this one is going to be a quick Ren Fair video, so hopefully you enjoy that. And then the video after that will be my update on the dress project. So I'll see you in those videos. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye now.